I'm back and forth on this.
All right,
One side, why not bring him in? Could he turn back the clock for us? The other side is everything I'm reading from like Colts blogs, and I'm even texting my buddy who's a Colts fan. He's like, this dude is washed.
Mm-hmm.
These injuries really got to him. He ain't the same. So bringing in a guy like that who might still want to be an alpha and maybe he, doesn't have it anymore, isn't the old Darius Leonard. He's now known as Shaq Leonard. It ain't the same. If you bring in a dude like that and he still thinks he's got it, that could potentially ruffle some feathers. But
we bringing in people though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
brought in Miles Jack, brought in Blake Martinez.
But we need the linebacker help. And if maybe a change of scenery does Leonard good, I mean, we're getting all that upside. We're getting all that reward.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be opposed. I would not be opposed.
Respect. I'm stuck. Obviously Shaq, my dude. Love Shaq Leonard, man. Small school ball, but big time turnover guy, athletic, rangy. But yeah, the multiple injuries and surgeries, he looks like a shell of himself right now. And that's the unfortunate part. Because, if this was 2 years ago, I'd be the main one. I probably would have called Coach T myself. Look, baby, come on, man. You already know, get by guy. And he'd be like, I'm already on it. But, right now, when you do watch him, yeah, he does look like a shell of himself. Could that change if he had more time to heal up? Who knows? Problem is, we're in season. And that's my big, like I said, reason to be a little more hesitant with it. I'm glad we didn't claim him off of waivers, because if we were going to pay $6 million
plus the remaining contract.
Yeah, I was like, that's not the one that we want to do that with, because that's, like I said, it's the floor model TV right now. It looks really nice, but we know it's potentially damaged. Okay, it's potentially been touched on a little bit too much. Got a little bit too much wear and tear than what we would like to invest in. Does it hurt to bring him in? I'll say this. With the new way you can sign dudes to the practice squad, I don't hate it, because at the end of the day, I say to myself, Blake Martinez, Miles Jack versus Mark Robinson. What is the big difference? I think, to me right now, I love Mark Robinson's health. I love his availability. But at the same time, I love Miles Jack and Blake Martinez football experience. These are guys that have started 16 plus games on multiple seasons, have led the league in tackles on numerous occasions. Unfortunately, even though I'm very high on Mark Robinson, I can't say that he has done that just yet. So when I think of Shaq Leonard, it's a similar concept of, athletically, is he better than Mark Robinson today? Probably not. But mentally, what he's seen coverage-wise and things like that, that's part of why I do lean it doesn't hurt to potentially bring him in with the new practice squad model. Now, the issue is this. Because he cleared waivers, he is in the driver's seat now. He determines who he signs to, or if he doesn't sign at all, because since he didn't clear waivers, he's still going to get the $6 million from the Colts this year. That does not change. He's just going to get the double dip wherever else he signs. So it's not as if he's hurting financially by not playing. So that's the part where you got to see for him, does he like the fit? Does he like the overall team? Does he like the direction that the team is going? And remember, this dude was just a part of an organization where they fired their head coach in the middle of the season. I want to say they switched GMs as well in it was either preseason or offseason. But I say, so they've had some change, and then they're going through their quarterback situation as well. So that's the other part where you're just like, yo, how appealing are we to him, right? Unless we get into the whole bidding thing, which I don't personally recommend, because of us knowing a little bit about the injury and him not looking the same since recovering.
He's probably not going to get a big contract.
Yeah. Like I said, 2 years ago, I loved it. 2 years ago, man, I'm with it.
I like the moves we have made, though.
Yeah.
Bringing back Miles Jack and then Blake Martinez. Blake Martinez is basically...
Blake's a good player, bro. Heck yeah.
Like a higher pedigree Kwiatkowski.
Yes,
in my opinion.
That's a great analogy. Heck yeah.
So, yeah, those were the two things I thought we could do whenever we lost Cole Holcomb and Quan Alexander, and we did that.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know how I feel about Martinez and his Pokemon ventures, because apparently he was scamming
He's
kids
paid
out of
with
money
that,
and stuff.
bro. He got paid with that.
He was scamming kids and had to, like, shut down the business. That's
should've
why he
done-
unretired. Like, he
He
retired,
retired to
then
do it.
unretired.
He said he made like $20 million doing this thing, bro.
I'm telling
Well,
you.
he grossed 20. I don't know how much
You gotta look,
I don't know how much
you gotta
he
look
made
it
net.
up. Yeah,
He was janky.
Yeah,
Oh
But then,
no.
I mean, he had his response to it saying, like, you don't believe everything you see out there. There's more than meets the eye. Like,
So that's kind of, well, it's a lot of that going on in the news right now. You look at celebrities like, yo, do you believe this celebrity that's suing, or you believe that celebrity that's settling? I don't be knowing. And then with Blake Martinez, it's like, all right,
I don't
sorry.
really care. As long
Yeah.
as when he's on the field, he makes tackles
Hey,
for
look,
us.
can you catch the pick? Can you come down here and fill this A gap for me one time? All right. Set my defense, close it right, give me a little red left. All right. And we good to go. That's all I'm looking for. I don't want too much. No.
But yeah, bringing in him and Miles Jack, that's fine. I think
Yeah.
that's good. If we brought in Leonard, I'm good with that too. But I think we did a good job of trying to replace Quan and
Yeah.
Cole Holcomb here.
Because part of me still wants Robinson to get a chance, though. Like, the same way we were talking about him a year ago, and we were like, yo, we like some of the stuff we saw, and we felt
Yeah.
high on him. It's like, yo, you've waited your turn. We saw them bring multiple bodies in here this all season, and they had their opportunities. Now it's your turn. I don't think you played bad these past games. I think you played well. I thought you made some plays out there. I want to see you with another opportunity, though, where you actually have the full week and you're preparing and you know going in that you're the guy. Not midway through the first quarter, guy goes down. Not even midway. I think it was opening series. Just at the end of it, it was, that's when it happened. So it's like, I want to see when you get the full week's preparation and you know going in that you're the guy, how you respond in that situation, man.